This summer, the hunt is on as Interplay Entertainment and High Voltage Software bring White Wolf's popular pen and paper game Hunter: The Reckoning to the PlayStation 2 computer entertainment system. Touting a brand new story available only on the PlayStation 2, Hunter: The Reckoning Wayward exposes the horror of the world of darkness like never before. And now, we take you behind the scenes to hear directly from the creators of the Runaway franchise.
Wayward is a action game where you and a buddy get together and you just kill monsters, do side quests, rescue innocents, and even collect items in the world to create some really fancy weapons.
The main difference between the original game and Hunter Wayward is in the original game it was very linear gameplay. You advanced through the missions one at a time. This time you're using a hub system. You will be launching from a mission base, if you will, and going out into the world and then coming back. You'll receive new goals which allow you to go back into the worlds you've already explored. So it's just an amazing replayability system where you're going to be visiting the same places, but each time they'll be different.
Working with the White Wolf license, I played Vampire when it first came out. I got one of the first copies of the first edition. So I was pretty excited to work on a White Wolf game. Our correspondence with White Wolf has been great.
Hunter is a regular person who one day is awakened to the fact that evil is all around them. And they never noticed that before until the messengers arrive and imbue them with their hunter powers.
The premise for Hunter Wayward is we have two hunters, Joshua and Devin, both the Wayward Creed. They have uncovered cult activity beginning in the town of Ashcroft. They realize that there's a darker purpose behind this cult and someone is actually pulling the cult's strings, so they call in the help and assistance of the first 4 hunters from Hunter: The Reckoning. Once those 4 hunters arrive heeding this call, they find that the 2 original hunters have vanished into thin air effectively. They set out to uncover what happened to them, find out what's behind the cult, and save the day.
There are 5 characters you can play in Wayward right now. There's Deuce, who's the big biker. His strength is his strength and his power. There's Cassandra. She's a very martial artsy, very quick, very agile. There's Father Esteban. He's a priest. His powers stem from his ability to sort of use magic or edges. And then there's Samantha, who is the ex-cop. She's fast. She has a fairly good weapon. Pretty good use of magic. And then there's the new guy. There's the Wayward, who is a psychopath.
There is evil everywhere. It lives among us, hidden under the mask of the night and shadow. This summer, you will be imbued with the power to fight, as Interplay Entertainment and High Voltage Software proudly unleash White Wolf's haunting pen and paper game, Hunter: The Reckoning, to the PlayStation 2 computer entertainment system. With entirely new gameplay, weapons, and characters, Hunter: The Reckoning Wayward will deliver non-stop action and horror to the PlayStation 2 computer entertainment system. And now, we continue our journey into the world of darkness and take you behind the scenes for part 2 of the making of Hunter: The Reckoning Wayward.
Hunter Wayward features 5 characters. First is Joshua, named for the game. He's a Wayward, paramilitary, psychotic, big. Do not cross paths with this guy. Next character, we have Cassandra. She's a young raver girl, John Woo-style fighting martial artist. She's really the fast character in the group. Then we have Father Esteban Cortez. He's the magically inclined character. Not as fast as the others, but his magic more than makes up for that. Then we have Deuce, big hulking biker. He's really the strong guy of the group. Takes out lots of monsters with the swing. Finally, we have Samantha, who's the balanced character. She's an ex-cop, great with her pistol, loves using her katana. Hunter Wayward differs vastly from the original. It's not a linear gameplay at all anymore. There's a hub system so you can select whichever level you want to play. There's a way to change characters throughout all the different levels. You can play different characters in different levels where you feel it's appropriate. If you need a faster character to complete the goals in one mission, you can choose a faster character. If you need a slower, more powerful tank battle character, you can select them once you've encountered the mission once, go back and do it the way it was meant to be in your eyes. Play it out as harshly as you want or as sneakily as you want. It's really far more open than the first title was.
Some of the new weapons and abilities, all the hunters now have an area of effect edge that some of them are pretty spectacular, actually. That's one of the new things that we wanted to make sure we put in the game. The new weapons, there's a chain gun in the game. We've got grenade launcher that actually has pretty good bounce physics. We have flare guns, chainsaws, axes, swords, you name it, we've got it.
With Wayward, continuing our goal of trying to make a game that was better than the first one, we're really working on expanding the music. We've got better sound effects. We're going to have Dolby Pro Logic 2 support. And in addition, we've also went out and we've got these big bands from major record labels, and we're going to insert them into the game to better enhance and make them a more entertaining experience. We're going to do that by adding music videos and music tracks that you can listen to, and just give an overall better package for the music and the whole game engine.